Take a moment now to simply arrive, allowing yourself to settle into a position that feels entirely supportive to you. Whether you are sitting or lying down, just notice how the surface beneath you catches your weight, the effortless way the earth or the chair meets your body right where you are. There is nothing you need to do right now, and nowhere else you need to be. You are giving yourself this time like a quiet gift, a small, private space where the world can wait outside the door for a while. Start by noticing your breath, not trying to change it just yet, but simply acknowledging it as it is. The natural rise and fall of your chest or belly, the rhythm that has been with you through everything. And as you notice your breath, you might also notice the air as it enters your nostrils. Perhaps it feels a bit cool on the inhale and a bit warmer as you let it go. On your next breath, I invite you to draw it in a little more deeply, filling your lungs with a sense of space. And as you exhale, letting the air move out slowly, as if you are releasing a heavy sigh you've been holding for a very long time. Beautifully done. And again, breathing in that quiet space and exhaling, allowing your shoulders to drop just a fraction of an inch further away from your ears. As you continue to breathe at your own natural pace, we can begin a journey through the body, a gentle scan that invites each part of you to soften and let go. Start your awareness at the very top of your head, allowing the tiny muscles of your scalp to unwind, as if a warm, soothing light is moving across your brow, smoothing out any lines of concentration or worry. Let that softness flow down into your eyelids until they feel so pleasantly heavy, so comfortably closed, like a curtain drawn at the end of a long day. And let that relaxation move into your jaw, releasing the hinges, letting your tongue rest loosely in your mouth, every muscle in your face becoming quiet and still, moving down into the neck and the tops of the shoulders, where we often carry the weight of responsibilities and memories. Imagine a gentle warmth, like a soft sun, resting on your shoulders now, melting away the tension, inviting the muscles to become loose and long. This feeling of ease is traveling down your arms now, past your elbows, into your forearms, and all the way to your wrists, your palms, and each individual finger. Your hands may feel heavy, or perhaps light and tingly. However they feel is exactly right for this moment. And now, bring your attention to your chest, the center of your being. Notice the movement there. With every breath, your chest expands with a quiet roominess, and with every exhale, the tension in your upper back and spine simply dissolves. Let that softness sink deeper into your stomach, allowing the belly to be soft and spacious, letting go of any need to hold yourself tight. You are doing so well, just listening to the sound of my voice and noticing how the silence between my words feels like a soft cushion. Notice the relaxation flowing into your hips, your lower back, the large, strong muscles of your thighs, feeling them grow heavier, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. The knees soften, the calves release, the ankles and the feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. You are enveloped in a sense of total, grounded stillness. And as your body rests, your mind can begin to drift a little further away from the surface. Imagine you are standing at the top of a beautiful, safe staircase. It's a path made of soft, weathered stone or perhaps polished wood. It leads down into a place of profound inner peace. There are 10 steps, and with every step I count, you will find yourself moving deeper into a state of calm awareness, twice as relaxed with every number. 10, taking that first step down, feeling the solid ground beneath you. 9, drifting deeper, the world above fading into a soft, distant hum. 8, your body feels wonderfully heavy and still. 7, deeper now, into the quiet center of yourself. 6. Halfway down, feeling so safe, so protected, so calm. 5. Every muscle loose, every thought drifting by like a cloud. 4. Deeper still, as if you are moving into a dream that is entirely your own. 3. Letting go of everything you don't need right now. 2. Almost there, at the doorway of your own inner wisdom. And 1. All the way down, fully present in this quiet space, where time doesn't matter, and you are free to explore the landscape of your heart. In this depth, in this stillness, you begin to notice a soft light ahead, a place where the air feels clear and kind. And as you move toward it, you realize you are entering a space where you can look at your life not with judgment, but with an immense, quiet compassion. As you stand in this quiet, compassionate space, you might notice that there is a gentle reflection appearing before you, like a mirror made of calm water, or a window looking out into a day very soon to come. Perhaps tomorrow or the day after, you see yourself moving through your ordinary life, and you notice a moment where joy naturally tries to bubble up. Maybe it's the way the light hits a tree, the taste of a favorite morning drink, or a small, unexpected kindness. In the past, you might have felt a sudden tightening, a shadow crossing your heart with the thought that to feel this spark is to turn your back on what you've lost. But look closely at your reflection now. Notice how you pause in that future moment. Instead of pushing the joy away, you allow your breath to expand. You notice the old feeling, that familiar heaviness, but you hold it with such tenderness, as if it were a tired friend. You might even whisper to yourself, "It's okay to carry both." See yourself in this future scene, standing tall, feet firmly planted on the ground, feeling the strength of your own resilience. You are beginning to realize that your capacity for happiness isn't a replacement for what was lost. It is a tribute to it. You watch yourself in this upcoming day. Perhaps you are in your kitchen or walking down a familiar street, and you feel a smile starting to form. And instead of pulling back, you invite it in. You let the warmth of that smile move into your chest, into your shoulders, all the way down to your fingertips. You see yourself breathing into the light, because you understand now that being happy doesn't mean forgetting. It means that you are honoring the love you've known by living fully in the present. Notice how much lighter your reflection looks. How much more space there is in your heart when you stop guarding the door against goodness. Perhaps a trigger appears, a song, a name, a specific memory that used to bring the guilt of moving on. But watch how the future you handles it now. You take a slow, deep breath, and you place a hand over your heart, feeling the steady beat of life there. You acknowledge that the loss is a part of your story, but it is not the end of your capacity for light. You see yourself choosing a path of gentle permission, telling yourself, "I am allowed to feel warmth today. It is safe to let the sun touch my face." Observe how you interact with others in this future version of yourself. Your eyes are clearer, your voice is more grounded, because you are no longer at war with your own well-being. You are realizing that those you have lost would want the best parts of you to flourish. They would want your laughter to ring out again. And as you watch your future self embrace a moment of genuine ease, you feel a deep sense of relief washing over you right now, in this moment. It is as if a heavy cloak has been lifted from your shoulders, a cloak you didn't even realize you were wearing. And you can feel the air on your skin, fresh and inviting. You are rehearsing a new way of being, where happiness and memory coexist in a beautiful, somber, but bright harmony. Notice how you walk in this future scene. Your steps are more certain. You aren't waiting for the other shoe to drop. You are simply being. Let this image of your resilient, happy self become vivid. The colors, the sounds, the feeling of ease in your muscles. You are learning that your joy is a sacred thing, and it is yours to claim. It doesn't take away from the past. It honors the fact that you are still here, still capable of love, still capable of light. As you hold this vision of your near future, let these realizations begin to settle deep into your subconscious mind, like seeds planted in rich, dark soil, ready to grow as soon as you open your eyes. Carry this image with you as we begin to bridge the gap between this inner world and the outer one, because you are ready now to whisper these truths directly to your soul, to hear them and believe them in the deepest part of your being. Feel the quiet power of this transformation starting to take hold as you prepare to anchor these new ways of thinking and feeling into your everyday life, knowing that every step you take toward happiness is a step toward your truest self. And you can feel the warmth of that truth glowing within you now, steady and bright, unshakable, and so very kind. As you let the image of the future fade, the feeling of it remains, stronger than ever, pressing into your awareness, reminding you that it is time to come home to yourself and to the light. Allow this inner warmth to steady you, feeling how this newfound permission is not just a thought, but a physical weight, a grounding presence in the center of your chest, and you might notice how natural it feels to carry both the memory of what was lost and the beauty of what is here, like two threads woven into the same fabric, making it stronger, softer, more resilient. As you let these truths settle into your bones, listen to these quiet affirmations, not as instructions, but as echoes of your own inner wisdom. It is safe for me to be happy. My joy is a tribute to what I have loved. I am allowed to feel light again. Happiness is my natural state, and I welcome it home. Each time I smile, I honor the depth of my life. Perhaps you can feel these words sinking in, like ink on a page, or like tea leaves settling at the bottom of a cup, clearing the way for a deeper clarity. You are discovering that you don't have to keep the embers of sadness burning just to prove that something mattered. The love you felt is already safe. It is a part of who you are, carved into your spirit. And because it is safe, you are free to turn your face toward the sun. In a moment, you will begin the journey back to the room and the day around you. But you aren't leaving this peace behind. You are bringing it with you, tucked into your pockets, woven into your breath. When you encounter the small moments of life tomorrow, a crisp breeze, a kind word, the taste of something sweet, you might find that you lean into them just a little more. Not because you've forgotten the past, but because you have finally given yourself permission to live in the present. Start now by deepening your breath, feeling the energy of the air as it moves into your lungs. 1. Feeling the weight of your body against the surface beneath you, noticing the points of contact, the solidness of the earth supporting you. 2. Noticing the air against your skin, perhaps a slight coolness or a gentle warmth, becoming aware of the sounds in the room, the distant hum of life. 3. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes, bringing a little movement back into your limbs, feeling the blood flowing comfortably and easily through every part of you. 4. Feeling a sense of refreshment washing over you, as if you've just woken from a long restorative rest. Your mind is clear, your heart is steady, and your spirit is light. And 5. When you are ready, you can gently open your eyes, returning fully to now, awake, alert, and carrying this new sense of freedom within you. Give yourself a moment to simply be, to notice how you feel. You have done wonderful work today. Carry this calm gently with you. Before we finish, I'd like to leave you with one thought. No two minds are exactly alike. Your experiences are unique. Your challenges are unique. Your goals are unique. So your sessions should be unique. At My Momentum, every session is created specifically for you, shaped around your goals, your experiences, and the way your mind works. Visit mymomentumnow.com to create your own personalized session and discover what becomes possible when your mind is guided in a way that's uniquely yours.